Hello, good day to all who's watching this video, especially to you, Sir Peter. I am Jenny N.P. Padernal, and I will going to discuss to you about the local history that is found in the Module 4. So what is a local history? Local history is a written history focusing on a particular town, district, or other limited area. Local history is often documented by local historical societies or groups that form to preserve a local historic building or other historic site. Many works of local history are compiled by amateur historians working independently or archivists employed by various organizations. An important aspect of local history is the publication and cataloging of documents preserved in local or national records which relate to particular areas. Why we study local history? So, we study local history for a number of reasons, and some of which are the following. So, studying local history provides us with increased interest in the larger subject of the history. The student advances from memorizing names, dates, and places to the desire of knowing what was being said about the people, places, or an events. The study of local history gives us a better sense of realism. It's a body of information. It can be relevant to the student's own surroundings. The subject matter of today's schools should not be isolated from the subject matter of life. The community and its institutions can be a laboratory for learning. The whole community provides a sense of immediacy and reality about both the past and the present. Since I am from Malungon, Sarangani province, I would like also to share to you the local history of my town, which is Malungon. So long before the arrival of the Christian settlers in 1930, Malungon was known as Malingan, meaning the end of tribal wars. The population was composed of indigenous people such as Bulaans, Kalangans, Kaulos, and Muslims. Tribal feuds existed among these tribes. With the arrival of Guillermo Constantino Sr. in 1930, he took pains to study and learn the different customs, modes, and traditions of each tribe. Thus, he became the instrument in patching up the communication gap. Tribal jealousies and tribal feuds ended. Now, Malungon was formerly a barrio of Buayan that is now called the General Santos City. It became a municipality on July 15, 1969 by virtue of Republic Act number 552 sponsored by Congressman James Lee Chongbiak. It was composed of 16 barangays, namely Poblacion, Ampon, Malandag, Tamban, Upper Mainit, Lower Mainit, Upper Lumabat, Malalagkugon, Banate, Upper Tiangan, Malungon Gamay, San Miguel, Kawayan, San Juan, Dimolok, and Kilala. The 9 barangays mentioned were formerly under the municipality of Malalag, Santa Maria, Malita, all of Davao del Sur. In 1950s, the head dato was advised by the old Constantino to elect a non-native head as their sitio lieutenant. The different datos of the 3 tribes realized that the relatives of Constantino were learned, educated, and they believed that good leadership can lead to progress. So, they endorsed Mr. Apolinario Kilnat to be their sitio lieutenant. Presently, Malungon has a total of 31 barangays. Nowadays, with the opening of 2 leading cities, the General Santos City and Davao City, Malungon has been steadily moving forward towards promising socio-economic progress and development. Indeed, it is very important that we know our local history, and we have to remember that our local communities, familiar buildings, and the land itself are limited and exhaustible resources. And the study of local history might encourage us preservation. It will make us aware of our own links to the past. And personally, knowing local history helped me to understand my ancestors, and it helped me shape who I am today. Local history gives us the understanding of the past, the traditions, the stories, and civic commemorations transform our city into a community. And telling these stories and continuing these local traditions help strengthen our community connection. And also, local history matters for our future. Local history matters to our future because by revisiting history in modern discussions, we can better understand the source of differing perspectives on issues we face in our community and in our country. History also serves as inspiration for current and future leaders. By looking back at role models in our community before us, it gives current leaders the insight and inspiration to move forward. And I hope you learned from me today. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.